How many kilos are back there?
Thank you. November 2nd, 2022, Ohio State Patrol trooper pulls over a vehicle for a minor traffic violation. A deeper investigation during his car stop leads to a much bigger bust.
How are you today? Just stopped. I noticed when you change lanes behind that semi, you're probably less than a car length away when you start to make that lane change. Just a little bit too, too close. You probably couldn't fit one of these trucks between you when you're making the lane change. Where are you coming from?
Phoenix.
Phoenix. Where are you trying to get to? Columbus. What's in Columbus?
Huh?
What takes you to Columbus?
New job offer.
New what?
Job offer.
A job offer? Okay.
Yeah.
What type of work you doing?
Construction and truck driver.
Do you have your license with you?
Yeah, I have my license right here.
Are you? What type of truck do you drive? Semi?
Yeah, it's from Mexico.
What is it from where?
Mexico.
Your license from Mexico?
Yeah, it's CDL.
Yeah, I know it's still good here. You got a house already set up or an apartment or?
No, I'm going to a hotel and then we're gonna meet a friend later.
Can I see the rental agreement?
If
If you have that.
Let me call him or send a message.
What's that?
Let me text a message from you.
You don't have to text him. I'll just check. Let me check this.
Yeah, it's
see if you
my
can
cousin.
see if you can find it. Okay. Give me just a minute.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is one of those make it make sense to me type of situations where this guy is driving from New Mexico towards Ohio, doesn't have a job set up, and someone else rented the vehicle. All of these things start to layer on to make the officer believe that something else besides this guy just traveling from state to state is going on.
He's coming from Phoenix. He's got a Mexican license. He gave me a picture of it. He's going to Columbus for construction or truck driving. Okay. But he doesn't have a place set up. He's gonna stay in a hotel. He doesn't have a job set up yet. And he's like very vague, like he's like something like that. He doesn't really.
Does he speak in English?
Yeah, dressed real nice. When he come by, he's drinking a bottle of water, and then when I catch up to him, he starts drinking water while I'm next to him. Like, it's just very nervous, you know what I mean? Like, every time I'm near him, or he goes by, I'm trying to run his license through myself.
So he said it's full or you didn't ask?
I just said, you have all your stuff in here? Yeah. So he's going to meet his cousin or something. Somebody else rented the truck for him, too. You can let me get him out and I'll walk it. Or you walk it.
So the officer is mentioning to the other officer that the guy appeared nervous when he drove up next to him, that he's drinking water. Well, everyone gets nervous when the police pull up near him. We call it black and white fever. Even when I was a cop, if a cop pulled up behind me, I would get somewhat nervous to see if I was doing something wrong. But that coupled with other behaviors make officers want to continue to investigate.
I'm gonna write you a warning, okay? Are you working for a truck company right now? Are you currently a driver?
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna write you a warning, but you gotta make sure you stay.
What we see here is a canine officer doing a walk around of the perimeter of the vehicle.
Yourself more room before you make that lane change, okay? Have you ever worked for a trucking company, or do you just have a commercial license?
And another one is called DSL Brothers.
Okay. DSL Brothers?
Yeah.
Now, the dog hit on the exterior of the vehicle. Now, if the dog hits on the exterior of the vehicle, the police are able to go inside and conduct a search.
Huh? Yes. We're going to search the truck, okay? No concerns at all?
What is what?
Well, this is why. When I'm up here talking to you, I stopped you for a violation, okay?
Yeah.
And you're making this long trip, but it sounds like you really don't have any plans. You know what I mean? When we come across that out here on the road, we suspicion. Like, I'm like, do you have a place you're going to stay? No. You're going to be somebody? Do you have a job lined up? No. So it's just, you're very vague, which, that's your choice. You don't tell me, but it just, if I get some suspicion, then yeah, I'm going to look a little further and make sure there's nothing, inappropriate. I'm still going to write you a warning, okay? Obviously, you don't want no issues. You don't want no issues with the license trying to get a trucking job, okay? Have you have a seat in the back? Do you have any weapons or anything on you? Huh? Any weapons or anything on you? Do you care if we pat you down for weapons? Okay. You mind doing it? I'll get my gloves on in a minute. He's going to check you real quick, okay?
Now that we know that the dog is hit for narcotics, everything about this investigation is going to be laser focused on a narcotics level investigation. Is this potentially a mule trafficking narcotics? We're going to see.
And this here, I thought was kind of suspicious. Like you're going for a truck driver job, but you put all that on there while you tell me your story. It's just kind of construction stuff. Maybe. He asked me why. I said, well, you're making this long trip, but you don't have really no finalized plans. Like you're very vague. Maybe that's just how you operate, but I don't know. It's suspicious to me. Okay. I'll put his money back real quick.
I think the studio, Canine, name, date of birth, with just the name, 2004.
Make sure you take your money and hold it so there's no.
More, we see this large sum of what appears to be U.S. currency. The guy's in between jobs, new clothes, someone else rented the vehicle. All of this is starting to focus in on that narcotics-like investigation.
Because I have my
Passport.
Yeah, passport.
Okay, I'll need that anyways.
Yeah, actually, I have another letter.
Oh, what?
Another letter from immigration.
This one? This is all to do your job that you're planning on doing?
Yeah. Oh, this is my green card.
Go ahead, take it. I don't have
Yeah, I'm fixing that.
Can't do me no good. So I'll put it back in here and you just zip it up. I'll use this to figure out your information, okay?
An X-ray device that officers use to look inside of things that could be potentially concealing narcotics or other contraband.
Signal 78 negative.
You get pictures of it? Get a bunch of pictures of it. Call Breck, he needs to come out here.
Let me get a picture.
Yeah, get a bunch of pictures of it. Call Breck, because he's off for 3, so he's going to start as well.
Let me see that picture right there.
The X-ray device and the subsequent search revealed these packages of this white powder substance that they believe to be narcotics. Obviously, it hasn't been tested yet. It has to be tested in order to confirm that it is narcotics. That degree and level and quantity is serious prison time.
It's a junk load, sir. It's a junk load. Phoenix 1. I'm not trying to destroy too much. I didn't take his phone away from him. Can I see your phone? Is it on?
The officer realizes that the suspect had the phone and is watching everything they're doing. Is the suspect now potentially texting someone and letting them know that they've been caught?
13 of these boards, so this should be a lot.
Put your hands behind you under arrest. Lean forward. What's that? You're under arrest right now, okay? We have some suspicion is illegal narcotics in the back. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and to have him present with you during questioning. Okay, step out here. I'm going to search you real quick. Separate your feet nice and wide. Did you make a phone call or text anybody while you were in the back of the truck? No. You sure? This in here for now, okay?
Yeah.
Have your seat, okay? Jeez. Work her like the way you work, buddy.
If you take a snapshot of the interior of this U-Haul vehicle, you go back to the make it make sense to me. So this guy is driving from New Mexico to Ohio, and these are the items that he chose to pack in the back. Doesn't make sense.
Let's be careful because I don't know what the is. Our stuff is. I'm using my right foot. Let's be careful. So we'll just get an estimate how many's in each one. There's one. Probably with the board. Like this. Use this side and probably.
Dude, this might be like 100 keys.
I don't know about that.
And all these?
They're probably about 50.
8, 16.
I don't know how many's in here.
There's like, yeah, so there's like 8 in here. 8. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Probably about 7 and 13. New clothes, brand new hat, looks like glasses. Story doesn't make sense, all vague. He comes by, he slows down, he's in the center lane, he's drinking, drinks a bottle of water when he goes by. So I said, you want to take a look at that? And I catch up to him, slide in. After he look at it. We'll check his phone, see if it's something like that. It's a new iPhone, probably like you have. Let's see. Hold on, just a second. Hold on, just a second. We're not doing anything, so. Where's the bud?
It's in this hat.
You guys? He's going to Columbus. Yeah, that's what he said. When he had he's going to a hotel, supposedly.
So you want to deliver?
Well, I haven't talked to him yet. We'll wait till we get there and then see if I wonder if we should have a
Russia 1441 and units check up.
Check okay. Sebastian, you seem like you're not very concerned about this situation. You seem like you're pretty calm. Are you concerned at all about what you have in the back? I mean, you found yourself in a serious legal problem here, okay? How many kilos are back there? What's that? You just know there's something back there you're taking somewhere. Okay. Would you like to continue and take it to where you're going? I mean, you got to consider the trouble that you're looking at, though.
I cannot.
You cannot do it?
They kill me.
They'll kill you?
I think so.
Okay. We'll talk about it here in just a minute, okay? Yes, sir. It's drug related.
So I just wanted to see this shit.
Thank you.
You guys need anything else?
You can email me if I don't call you back. Just email me and I'll call you back if I need something else. Thank you.
You got all that.
Let me check on this guy again real quick. You good? Cool enough? A water? Yeah. Give me just a minute. I'll get back in by 5 minutes. I'll get you some wine. We need actual good gloves.
I think they did it pretty well. Oh, okay.
I'll lift something up. Hold on, Mike. Let me get something behind you there. Let me try to get help any at all.
So at these locations is where a complete inventory of the back of the U-Haul and the interior of the vehicle is done. They're looking to find who is the big fish in this whole scheme. I know they don't believe it's necessarily this gentleman, and obviously all these things are just alleged because the investigation is not complete. Once this portion of the investigation is done, then they can move on to put the other pieces of the puzzle together, because there are many pieces to this puzzle. The subject in this case was charged with PCS cocaine and obviously is innocent unless proven guilty.